In modern Iran, the most powerful man in the country is not elected by popular vote. He commands the military, influences the judiciary, oversees foreign policy, and his authority sits above the president. To understand why, you have to go back more than 2,500 years to an empire that once ruled nearly half the known world. This is not just the story of Iran, it's the story of how the civilizations build power, lose it, and reinvent it. Today, Iran operates under a unique political structure. At the top sits the supreme leader, a position rooted in the constitutional doctrine known as Velayat-e-Faqih, or guardianship of the jurist. The principle is simple in theory. A senior Islamic scholar oversees the state to ensure that governance aligns with religious law. Below him is the elected president responsible for administration and policy, execution. But in matters of defense, strategic direction, and the judiciary, ultimate authority remains above the presidency. Alongside this structure stands the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, not just a military force, but a political, economic, and regional power with influence across construction, energy, telecommunications, and foreign operations. This layered system did not appear overnight. It echoes something much older. In 539 BCE, Cyrus the Great entered Babylon as a destroyer, but as an administrator. Achaemenid Empire governed vast territories using centralized authority, and regional governors. Power flowed from the center. Control depended on structure. Centuries later, under the Safavid dynasty, another transformation reshaped Persia. In 1501, Shia Islam became the official state religion. For the first time, religious authority and political authority fused into a single governing identity. Clerical legitimacy became political legitimacy. Fast forward to the 20th century. In 1953, Prime Minister Mohammad Mursi was removed from power after nationalizing Iran's oil industry. The coup, backed by British and American intelligence, became a defining memory for many Iranians, a reminder that external forces could shape internal politics. Then came 1979. Revolution overthrew the monarchy. That the Islamic Republic was born, and the doctrine of Velayat-e-Faqih became constitutional law. Clerical oversight was no longer theoretical. It was institutional. Over the decades, tensions with the United States intensified. Sanctions, nuclear negotiations, regional rivalries. Meanwhile, Iran expanded its influence through a network of alliances, including Hezbollah in Lebanon, militias in Iraq, involvement in Syria, and influence in Yemen. Geography also plays its role. The Strait of Hormuz remains one of the world's most critical oil transit choke points. Power, once again, is centralized, but exercised through layered strategy, and that fusion still echoes inside Iran's political system today. In the background of Middle Eastern history, older stories continue to echo. One of them appears in the Book of Esther, a narrative set inside the Persian Empire more than 2 millennia ago. According to the story, a royal advisor named Haman plotted to destroy the Jewish population. Across the empire, he cast lots to choose the date. The lot fell on the 13th day of the Hebrew month of Adar, but the story takes a different turn. Jewish woman named Esther, living inside the Persian royal court, revealed the plot to the king. The plan collapsed. Haman was executed on the very gallows he had prepared for his enemy. For centuries, that moment has been remembered through 2 Jewish observances: the fast of Esther on the 13th of Adar, and Purim, the celebration of survival that follows. Historians debate the details of the narrative, but the symbolism remains powerful. A reminder that strategy, concealment, and timing have shaped political struggles for thousands of years. Across centuries, patterns emerge. The Achaemenids mastered imperial administration. The Safavids fused religion with state authority. Modern Iran institutionalized clerical oversight. Within a republican framework, civilizations rarely disappear. They adapt. They reorganize power. They reinterpret identity. Persia did not vanish. It transformed, and like every enduring civilization, its present can only be understood through the weight of its past. If you enjoy serious historical analysis without sensationalism, consider subscribing. And in the comments, which historical layer do you think shapes modern Iran the most? Ancient empire, religious transformation, or 20th century geopolitics? History rarely repeats itself exactly, but power often rhymes.